Watching Tobias, G6 TV.
Josephine Mashari, G6 TV. Baby and Beatrice, G6 TV.
Welcome to G6 TV.
This is G6 TV.
Hello everyone, this is G6 TV. Welcome to our today's show where we discuss health-related issues. Last time we talked about the kidneys and the health effects of the issues related to kidney. And today we're going to talk about the causes, the effects, and the solutions to those effects of drug and substance abuse. And with me here, I've got the members of the panel with me. My name is Tobias Ogega.
I'm Beatrice Ogega. Welcome all to this show.
Yeah, my name is James Mureti and welcome to the show.
My name is Josephine Mureti. Welcome to the show.
Yeah guys, stay tuned. We'll be back in a short while.
Your online radio. This is Tumo Radio. Online radio that makes you happy.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Technical University of Mombasa's online station. You are seated in the planet at sea level.
Log on to www.tumowebradio.com. Variety is our DNA.
Good morning, dear viewer. Welcome to G6 News Bulletins of the day. My name is Tobias Ogega. Now, a family in Bondosia County is mourning the demise of their 2-year-old daughter who was reported to have slid into a 40-feet deep borehole that was illegally established about 2 years back and was left unaccomplished. Our news reporter James Mureti visited the place and is here with the story. Let's get more from him.
Those are cries of pain and lost hope from a mother to the 2-year-old Atieno Onet who perished this morning in this 1 feet wide and 40 feet deep hole. Report says that the hole was a borehole project that was started 2 years ago and was abandoned later. The child was playing with other minors when the tragedy happened.
Alikuwa anacheza tu na watoto wenzake. Si hata sasa tujui venye aliingia kwa hiyo shimo. Tusikia tu watoto wakiitana eti mwenzao ameingia kwa shimo.
The police from Central Station says the borehole was drilled illegally and that no documents of allowance of its establishment were produced. The senior sergeant George Kenoti says they were able to arrest the alleged owner of the borehole and the engineer involved.
The two, they never produced any document, neither from NEMA nor local authorities, and that's why we are still detaining them in the police custody until further investigations are done.
Meanwhile, the Kenya Red Cross and Rescue Team has started the operation to recover the body. Reporting to J6 TV, my name is James Mureti.
This year was supposed to be a year of recovery for the international travel industry hit hard by the global COVID-19 pandemic. However, Russia's invasion to Ukraine have changed that. More than 30 countries have so far closed their airspace to Russia. Russia's Civil Aviation Authority announced today it has closed off its airspace to carriers of at least 31 countries, among them being United States, China, and South Korea.
The national government has started giving out relief food to the affected families of those living in drought-affected areas of northern part of Kenya, where starvation is at its peak. Turkana, Wajir, and Mandera are among the top countries facing serious drought in the country. The exercise officially started at around 8 in the morning. The government has promised that they will be giving out food commodities to all the affected families. This happens despite the public outcry of the hiked food prices that are made it difficult for many families in country to afford.
We want to look some of the causes of drug abuse, starting with the peer pressure. A peer pressure is where a friend wants to be like his or her friend. So if one friend is using a certain drug, he or she her friend want to use it so that they can be equal. You see, causing the increase in use of the drugs. Yes.
Okay. I feel one of the causes of drug and substance abuse is depression, because depression leads to drug abuse. Like in the country right now, we have high food prices. The food prices are very high, and most of the Kenyans are hustlers, and everyone is suffering, complaining. This leads to depression, because when people are lacking basic needs, because the little that they find from their manual jobs, they feel like going and taking drugs so that they can relieve themselves from pressure, from many things, because of lack of enough money to keep their families. So this way they go taking out drugs, and this of course leads to depression. So depression is one of the main causes, and I feel the government should at least lower food prices. So this would reduce the stress and pressure among many youths in the country, and this would reduce the
Another cause of drug abuse is poor parental guidance. Like you find that some parents do not give their children the guidance that is in line with the upbringing of a normal kid. You'll find that these kids have so much freedom that makes them indulge in such acts as the drug abuse, and this can also make the kids indulge in these abuses. The freedom they're given makes them to go and associate with other kids that are also abusing drugs and trafficking. Yeah.
Another issue that causes drug and substance abuse is lack of employment or unemployment amongst youths. You find that youths are nowadays idle because they like what to do, right? Yeah, so you'll find that most of the youths, since they like what to do, they'll indulge in drug and substance abuse as a part and parcel of their daily lives. So I'll call upon the government and the stakeholders to do the necessary. They can employ some people, they can create some jobs, so that at least the youths find something to do in order for them not to indulge in these abuses of drugs, because drugs and the substances aren't good at all to their lives.
In addition to that, I feel even the police sector is failing us in fighting this drug and substance abuse, because last week I came across the Nyali Road. I found there are many people there. Those basically they are called in Swahili mateja. Like almost everybody on the way is drunk, and the peddlers are there out. It's kind of a business, day in, day out. I feel the government, at least I never saw any sign of a police or a police post or maybe a station. So I feel the Kenyan government must at least force the police to take role in this issue, because if we have police in that place, that area patrolling there each and every day, I think this would reduce the drug and substance abuse in the country. Yeah.
Let's take on some of the effects of drug abuse. You see, too much use of drug may cause poor health. Poor health like liver diseases that may also cause death, early deaths of youth. Yeah.
Summing up, guys, thanks for tuning in to G6 TV News. My name is James Mureti.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and above all, please remember that the key thing for us to avoid the drug and substance abuse is to abstain. Yeah? Yani, look, jiangalie mwenyewe. Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was G6 TV. We welcome you back to the next episode.